Welcome to the first Habitat video. Today we're going to talk about soil and have a brief introduction to our mountain home. How do you make habitat where you live?
Hopefully it does. I'm an optimistic person and have always been optimistic. So, think about how to create habitat without.
So, what's your name?
My name is Olivia Chumacero.
And where are you from?
I'm from the Copper Canyon in the state of Chihuahua, Mexico.
And where is home for you now?
The world.
Yeah.
As long as there's some soil around me, that's home.
Yeah. So, when I was first meeting you, and you took me up to this little mountain spot that you were clearing and building a yurt, and you called it your habitat.
Right.
That was the first time I heard a person refer to their home as a habitat. So I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about how you think about a home as a habitat.
I think of it in that manner because we're human beings. We're a specific species that lives on this planet, and so we are integral to everything that sustains life: water, air, land, the sun. We're integral. We are not separate. So totally integrated that to me a habitat is a place where one rests, eats, and dreams. And not only dreams of when one is asleep, but dreams when one is walking around completely awake. And I call my homes habitat because I want to generate in them, with them, a consciousness of living on the earth in a manner that is conducive to the well-being of everybody, not just my own personal, place that I'm going to hoard things in or, collect. I use it as a place to dream, and therefore it has to be connected to everything else. And in that particular place, the waking dream was to create an area to live in whereby our footstep would be minimal, and in so doing become even more integrally conscious of everything that is alive around me. And so I continue to do that. Wherever it is, I'm putting my head to sleep.
So our growing season is from pretty much September through now, early May, and everything starts to really we usually leave in the summer, so now's the time where I cut back my plants, my crops. I do compost very simple in this garbage can. So it's pretty much your typical garbage can with holes in the bottom, and I layer wet with dry. So any kind of food stuff, and then when that put things like brown paper. So into my big bin, the big trash can bin back there, I can put pretty much any kind of compost. I put lemon peels, any kind of citrus stuff with even cheese and butter if it's just a little bit. I don't put meat, except I do put fish in there. But red meat's probably the only thing that I don't put in there. I just toss it down the mountain for the dogs to eat. Anyways, here's my other little bin, and it's the worm bin. And the worm bin is a little bit more sensitive, so I don't put things like lemon peels in here. But we've been eating peanuts with Lida, so peanuts are a great thing to throw in to feed to the worms. Gracias, Lida. And we'll show you what this looks like in here. Gnarliness. Delicious gnarliness. Oh, carrots. And there's worms in there at the bottom munching it all. This one has to stay a bit more shaded, so I keep it up here underneath our little awning in the yard. Don't want them to get too hot. Gracias. So that's a little intro to our home compost system. Super easy, low maintenance, and just keeps food nutrition going into the soil instead of the landfill, and eventually into our bellies. Because we like to eat a lot of the arugula from our garden. They're at their last stages right now, and I trimmed down the ones that are drying up, but a few of them I left so we can get their seed and a few last leaves. Lida, ¿quieres comer un poquito de arugula? This arugula is really drought tolerant from growing here for so long. So the plants I have growing here, they gotta be tough. They gotta withstand really dry seasons of no maintenance pretty much in the summer. But the soil here is really sandy. It's sandstone because this used to all be underwater. At the hill across from us, they found a whale skeleton a little while ago. ¿Tienes que hacer pipí? We're gonna go tend to nature's calling, but thank you for watching this first habitat video and love to hear your feedback. How do you compost? How do you tend to soil?